440 Gold would like to give a special shout out to 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057. All right, folks, welcome into your 2020 edition of Falcons Jefferson Hoadley Cup.
As we get ready for this Edgewood, fired up Edgewood Warriors team to storm the field.
Your 2020 Edgewood Warriors.
Uh-oh. I see a number out there I didn't think we were going to see tonight.
No, did not plan to see
Looks
number
like
11.
there's a number 11 leading the pack out there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We've got a breaking news.
Yeah, did not expect to see Mr. God, why can't I think?
That would be Isaiah Harris.
I knew it was Isaiah, but
One
I know
half
his
of the
last name,
7-Eleven combo out here in Corlew Stadium that has lit up the entire county. So that
we
is
got a little bit of a matchup tonight, Sammy. It's
Yes,
going to be
we
a
do.
lot of fun. Jefferson comes in, stud running back, Mr. Danny Bruckman.
Yeah, he's only got over 1,000 yards.
Right, stud quarterback for the Edgewood Warriors with Zach Winchell.
And he's only got almost 2,000 yards.
Right, almost, yeah. So a little tidbit for everyone tonight. I do believe it's 240 more passing yards for Mr. Winchell, and that will make him the all-time county leader in passing yards.
In a single season.
In a single season.
So we will be monitoring that very closely. I'll tell you what, with the with the addition of Isaiah Harris, number 11, back into this offense, that likelihood just increased.
Yep. It's going to be interesting, but we're set for kickoff already. These boys are ready to rock and roll. We're in what year?
It's Hoadley Cup action. Here we go, folks.
You don't stretch like you're 4 or 7 foot tall. Oh, a little bit of a pooch type kick.
Edgewood going to receive, and guess what? That is a big return for BPB. That's Brian Bisbee.
Big
If
play,
you don't know,
and coming out firing.
that's Brian Bisbee, or BPB as we call him, the
Yep.
big play Bisbee. Setting Edgewood up on the right side of the 50. And here we go with a fully stocked Warrior squad.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think we're going to see quite a bit of passing tonight, just so everyone knows.
Oh, I mean, you've got two really, really great offenses going to be hitting, going against each other tonight. Going to be a great game.
Two
I'm
wide
just
receivers right
so
to the left.
excited. Here we go.
Looking to pass right off the bat.
Boom.
Cuts it upfield. Breaks one. That was number 21 with about a 4-yard pickup for the Warriors.
Number 21 is the guy we like to affectionately call BPB. That's Brian Big Play Bisbee.
Big play Bisbee.
Winchell's pass complete to number 21, Brian Bisbee, for a gain of 4.
Typical formation or typical setup here. Gosh.
11:29 left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 7.
Motion right by number 22. Hand off to number 22.
That's Zeke Lucas.
Takes a big shot there at the end.
Zeke Lucas is that's a new name in the offense. Haven't really called his name too much this year. Freshman. Freshman getting some love out there tonight.
Number 21, Bisbee on the carry. That'll bring a 3rd down for Edgewood.
Give that call to Bisbee, but it was for Lucas. But let's see.
Here we go.
So we got
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for the Edgewood Warriors.
Zeke Lucas in the. There we go again. Oh
Got a
boy,
hole.
look at this.
Got a gap, Bisbee. Gonna be, looks like, man, is that just short?
Close.
Just short. He's gonna be about a yard short.
Yep,
Bisbee
he's gonna
loses
be
his
short
shoe
by
on
just
that
about a
one.
yard.
Edgewood.
He's running so hard,
Uh-oh.
he's kicking his shoes off. No injury, just a shoe
Are
on the
you
ground.
sure?
Yep.
All right. Luckily, shoes can come off and they don't have to come off the field, unlike the helmet.
Yeah. So coming out 4th and 1 on this one. A little bit of pistol formation.
Little questions. They're looking to the sideline, making a quick change. Everybody looking down. Number 27, that's Jake Bell moving over. And guess what?
Ooh.
Oh, boy, he might be short.
They're going to mark him just short of the 1st down. That's going to be turnover
Are
on
they gonna
down
call
Jefferson
for-
ball.
For the Warriors.
It really, that ball spot is going to be key here.
What are they going to call it?
4th and a sneeze.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 4th down a second ago.
I did
I
too.
apologize. Looks like we got a referee's timeout. They're bringing out the chain gang.
I said that ball spot was going to be big on that one. You know, you had referees, you know, right there. A little bit of a shift to the left or right makes a huge difference. Brian Bisbee, one of his top attributes is his understanding of the game. Another one who understands exactly where he needs to get to on the field.
He does not fall backwards very often either.
Uh-oh, that's close. That looks like a first down to me.
First down,
that's
Warriors.
A first down, Warriors. We gotta time that up better.
Well, you know,
we sound like amateurs out here
doing this for 6 hours today.
Zach Winchell in the backfield. He's got Brian Bisbee with him back there.
2 right, 2 to the left. Pistol formation. Quarterback takes snap. Looking to pass.
Oh, look at that. Double checks it. He's got to get rid of it. And that's going to be... Is that a sack? I don't think he gets back to the line there.
Winchell sacked.
Winchell's going to get sacked by the Falcons there.
By number 3, Wade Woolworth of Jefferson.
Can bring up a second and about 11. How much time is left, Sammy? I can't see the clock.
So right now we're sitting at 10 minutes on the dot. Second 11 on the 33-yard line. That Wade Woodworth is another one who is on the county leader list for sacks and TFLs both. So you know he's made some big plays all year this year.
Winchell sends 11.
That's Isaiah Harris going in motion, and look, found Isaiah, and here we go. Isaiah Harris, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Warriors.
That is a Warriors touchdown. That still worked out terrible, Sammy, but we'll get it in sync by the end of the game. Don't worry.
Listen, it'll take us a couple, but all that matters is number 11, who we didn't think was playing, comes out and says, "Hey guys, don't forget about me."
I'm playing, he said. I'm here.
Isaiah Harris, one of the best receivers in the county, without a doubt. Has definitely dealt with some injuries and still manages to be, I believe, second or third in the league right now.
That was, just so you know, that's probably about a solid 35, 40-yard pass.
I'm not even going to start keeping track because I know when he hits 240, this place is going to erupt.
Edgewood out to kick the ball. Snack it back a little high. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Jefferson almost got that.
Yeah, he did. But that's going to give the Warriors 7 points.
Good by Dave Welty. Edgewood up 7-0 with 9:30 to go.
Edgewood Warriors come out and say, "Here we are."
Yep.
Now, here's the biggest question of the game. This was the question we had going into this game. What does the defense do today?
Yep, we're going to find out, I'll tell you.
The Warriors have very, very obviously struggled against the run. The run is very, very obviously the strength of the Jefferson Falcons.
Yep.
So Danny Bruckman with over 1,000 yards rushing. It could be the passing versus the rushing. One of the defenses is going to have to step up.
We're going to find out here in a minute, aren't we?
That's if they get the ball back.
Oh, yeah, so we're going to see what happens here, but
I'll bet a Buffalo nickel.
Buffalo nickel. It's going to get a little wild up in here.
We're going to see some fireworks, and I think Jefferson Falcons are ready for it.
Yeah, they're not. It's week 9. It's week 9. Gerard came out and did some crazy stuff to him too.
Yes,
remember?
they did. That's a good point. Jefferson had trouble with the special teams, so I'm sure that Coach Rankin and Coach Hanna and Henson and the whole crew over there hammering that for tonight. Here we go, boys.
Ball fell over. No, he's onside.
That looks like a watermelon kick to me. They got it.
That's going to be Edgewood ball.
No way.
Edgewood ball.
No way.
Why?
Welty's onside kick recovered by the Warriors.
Yeah, Edgewood got the ball. Yeah.
Listen.
Telling you, Butchko's going to do everything he can to keep the ball out of Bruckman's hand
Ladies and
tonight.
gentlemen, if you have not seen a John Butchko called game, you have missed out.
Yes. Yes, you have. Here they come, and they're going to come out firing again.
Listen, if they need to know where it's at, we got photographic evidence right up here, bud. That is something else.
They get it's not Warriors ball. It's Falcons.
Takes over at the
Oh.
Yeah, I could have swore Edgewood had it, but Edgewood is out there on defense.
Well, you know what it did? It popped straight up in the air.
Yep. All right.
So here we go. This is this Jefferson offense with this crazy rushing attack. Let's see what they've got. And right there, that's Danny Bruckman right to begin the game.
He's going to pick up about 3 yards on that, Sam. Maybe 4, 3. 1, 2, about 3 yards. Should bring up a 2nd and 7.
Number 72, Connor Tack on the tackle.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be all night. That's what Edgewood's gonna be dealing with. Jefferson's they're gonna get a heavy dose of Danny Bruckman, and their Sonic goes on the corner.
Jefferson coming out with a hurry-up offense, too.
Well, yeah, this is there's a lot of offense in those coaching staffs. I'll tell you that.
Jefferson looking over for the play call.
Both games trying to play a pace. And we're switching, looking back and forth. It's a chess match out there, Rye.
Yep.
8 minutes, 37 seconds. And that's right to Danny Bruckman, and he's going to be just short of the first.
Ruckman on the carry for Jefferson.
He's going to bring up about a 4th and a... Well, they're going to call it 4th and 1, but it's going to be about
Tell you what, Zeke Lucas, number 22 for the Edgewood Warriors, getting a lot of play time tonight. This is the first time this year I've seen him.
Jacob Bell on the
It'll be about 4th and 2, and they're going for it. Here we
Yes,
go.
they are. 4-down territory, and you can hear the bells ring-a-ding-dinging.
Trying to get him to jump. Good job on Edgewood being patient.
Grant Hitchcock going to have to maintain his composure here. And he's going to fall forward.
Yep.
That's going to be a first.
First down.
Falcons.
Grant Hitchcock on the carry for Jefferson for a first down.
Yeah, I don't think it's a slight or incorrect to say that Grant Hitchcock, as a quarterback right now, his biggest weapon is his legs.
Yes.
He throws the ball well. He's got a great teacher, but his legs make him a very dangerous guy to go against.
And that's the 5th play in a row to Bruckman.
Hey, listen, Danny Bruckman in one game this year ran the ball 47 times.
Yes.
So,
Don't be surprised if you see 50 tonight.
Yeah, Sonic is used to to payload. He's ready to go. They're gonna go sweep, and here's that corner, and he found it, and there he goes. That's number 12, Santos Sanabria on the tackle there, but not before Danny Bruckman gets a first down and a ton more.
Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Do we have a hold? Do we have our first hold?
Right at the line of scrimmage, yep. Bringing it back.
I'll tell you what, Danny Bruckman, or like we like to call him here, Sonic,
Yep.
when he hits that corner, that kid is gone. Follows his blocks well and looks downfield. So that goes from like a
solid 25-yard
25-yard run to a negative. I mean, this is one of the things that have absolutely plagued them all year long.
Yep.
Grant Hitchcock going to keep it. Guess what? He's got some room to run too. So he's back to the line of scrimmage plus some more.
Ball.
We got a fumble.
Is that Warriors ball? Nope.
Hitchcock on the carry for the Falcons.
That's going to be, I'm sorry.
45, Seth Enos on the tackle for
So it's going to be 3rd and like 11. Seth Enos in on that tackle. But they still give up about 11 yards there. This Edgewood defense got to tighten up.
Sorry. You're good. Trips way out right.
Look at this set. That's different.
Called a timeout on
And
the
a
play.
timeout called.
Yep.
Timeout, Edgewood.
So
Here
Falcons
we
coming out firing.
Oh, yes,
Warriors
we do.
score on their first possession. We got a ball game here, folks.
We got a ball game. We got Bruckman playing up, and guess what? We have the addition of 11. That is Isaiah Harris. 7-11 connection.
Who scores our first touchdown tonight?
On a routine pass, cuts across the field. Nobody wants any part of that guy, because when you hit him, your head hurts.
Yeah.
But, on the flip side of that, the Falcons have found Danny Bruckman already doing his part. Now, granted, just like the last game we covered for them, he has giant runs that get called back by holding calls. That's one thing they've got to tighten it up.
Yep.
That's the stuff that keeps Ed Rankin, Hannah, Henson, the whole squad over there up at night.
Yes.
Because you're calling the right plays and they're getting called back. On the opposite end of that, Edgewood's playing a tight game.
Yeah, Edgewood is. I mean, they've had some good play calling, but we knew they were coming out throwing the ball, and they did it. You know, that's what. And we knew Jefferson was come out running the ball.
Now, first of all, I thought that they got that watermelon kick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really surprised about that. I can't wait to view that, though, too.
Yeah, that was something else. So here we go. Check out, this is a little bit of a different, nope, they're going to get out of that diamond formation. They're going to go into a straight spread.
Yeah, trip to the right, one wide receiver left, running back to the right of the quarterback. Should be an interesting setup here. Snap is back.
And Hitchcock going to put it in the air, and that's really what Edgewood wants him to do, is throw it. Wide open, Jefferson. Is that Trent Hodge?
Number 3, it looks like. No, number 7.
Number 7 is Trent Hodge for the Jefferson Falcons.
Jefferson comes right on down. A first down and more for that one.
Yeah, Trent Hodge is another one climbing up the boards, man. Every week, getting better, getting better, getting better. These are two teams that neither one of them are senior heavy.
Correct.
They have a ton of sophomores, a ton of juniors. This Edgewood team, a lot of their playmakers come from that junior class. You know, outside of the seniors that they do have, which are very few, they're making an impact too. But this team is going to be very good next year too. And that's Bruckman chugging along.
It's going to be a good 5-yard pickup.
Bruckman on the carry for Jefferson. Number 21, Brian Bisbee on the tackle for Edgewood.
And one of the things you're going to notice in this part of Ohio with football is you're going to hear a lot of names on offense and defense.
Yes,
So Ironman football is what we play up here. And,
Yep.
you know, that's why we have some of the best conditioned kids out there.
Trips to the right over here again.
Here we go.
One wide receiver
Yeah,
left.
it's a bunch set, though. It's Tripp's bunch.
Bruckman kicks over.
So you're going to want to watch number 3. Yep, that's a screen. We got a flag on the play.
It's going to be down at the 1-yard line, too. This should be enough for a first down.
Yeah, but who is the flag
I
on?
don't know whether it's going to be a holding
Pass
call.
complete to number 3, Wade Woodworth. Flag on the play.
Well, it depends. Where's the ball going, back or forth?
Looks like they're moving back.
Moving back, and Jefferson has shot themselves in the foot again.
Yet again. Listen, I mean, we covered that Girard game.
That was the most disappointing part of that game was,
Holding call on Jefferson.
Yep.
you know, they were making the right plays and people were doing their job, but penalty after penalty kills the squad.
I do believe that's going to be holding from the spot of the foul, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because it's 2nd and 4 on the 11.
2nd and 4 on the 11-yard line, so
2nd and 6. He's going to throw the ball. And that's a touchdown, Falcons.
touchdown.
I did not see who caught that ball, though.
I think it was number 6. I couldn't tell, though.
Tyler Kinkoff, if it's number
The
6.
pass is complete for the touchdown, Jefferson.
Number 7 just gave the ball back.
It was number 7?
He just gave the ball back.
So I believe that was Trent Hodge on that catch, but we're going to look at the replay.
Flag on the play.
It was 7, Trent Hodge.
Okay.
So Trent Hodge runs a quick slant
On
inside.
the play, offsides, Edgewood.
A quick slant on the inside leads to a touchdown for the Falcons there.
Yep.
After that penalty, it looks like Jefferson's going for 2 here. And make no mistakes, people, this game is going to be highly contested. These guys are going after one another. You're going to see some really fun stuff tonight. He's up top, and that's a great breakup by the Edgewood Warrior there.
It was number 3 for the Warriors, or 13 for the Warriors.
Number 13, that's Donovan Sisicki.
Jefferson's 2-point conversion, no good.
Well, leads the score 7-6. Your Edgewood Warriors still leading the Jefferson Falcons.
So here we are, first quarter. Both teams score on their first run.
Yep. Yep.
Now it'll be
Jefferson
interesting.
kind of got lucky. I mean, they've had 2 plays that could have really hurt them.
They
They were
did.
able to overcome them.
They overcome 2 big callbacks, really.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see here if Jefferson kicks the ball. You know, or if they go onside.
I mean, line up. Yeah, they're
I will
busy.
tell you, they're ready to go. And I see Danny Bruckman out there, and 5:34 left here in the first quarter for the Hoadley Cup. That's Edgewood versus Jefferson. We're here at beautiful Corlew Stadium. Here we go. You could hear a pin drop right now. And that is a different type of kick right there. That's number 1, Matt Anik, going to be on the kick. And he fumbles the ball.
That's Jefferson ball.
Yes, he does.
Number 1, Matt Anning on the return, fumble on the play.
I'm not sure if he got rung up or if when he got thrown, he just he let go of the ball. But Jefferson going to get that fumble. And now here come the Falcons.
Number 42, Grayson Campbell on the recovery.
Well, that's one way to
Watching a
onside
quick
it.
replay. Yep, that ball popped out. He just got whipped around.
Yeah,
and lost it.
that
Yep.
Jefferson defender, number 42,
There's that trips right set again, Sammy.
Grayson Campbell, puts a hurting. And here we go. Grant Hitchcock's got some room to run. Gets tackled by his receiver.
Pretty much did there, didn't he?
Number 4, Hitchcock on the carry.
And Jefferson is playing tempo.
Yeah.
They're playing tempo. They're
Yeah,
saying,
they
let's
do
go,
that
let's
hurry
go.
up.
This is one of the things we heard from them early on in the season. Go, 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 go. And there's Danny Bruckman.
Get the lane up the middle.
Is that ball on the ground?
Rugman on the carry for Jefferson. Bisbee on the tackle for Edgewood. Second down, Jefferson.
Mike, I don't know. I know there's a game scheduled next week for Edgewood. But
Yeah, I'm not sure who Jefferson has. I'm sure that they have got somebody on the schedule. There's Danny Bruckman with a big run up.
Jefferson first down there.
Yes, sir. And here
then
come the
some.
Falcons again.
Rugman on the carry for the Falcons. First down, Jefferson.
Keeps it.
Oh, Grant Hitchcock found a lane.
Hitchcock on the
The Falcons are just
First down.
letting it go right now.
I'll tell you what, that rushing attack is
Yeah.
something else.
You know, this is Edgewood's defense is probably about their 15th play in a row.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, they've had trouble against the run all year. That's well documented. And there's Sonic going to hit the ground, but they're in the backfield.
Rugman on the carry, number 22, Zeke Lucas on the tackle for Edgewood.
4 minutes, 20 seconds here in the in the first quarter. Edgewood leads 7-6.
But the
Falcons are knocking on the door.
Marching on the Warriors. Looks like it'd be about their 13-yard line.
Yes, sir.
There goes Bruckman.
There's Bruckman, and we've got flags on the play.
That's coming back.
I'll bet you a Whopper Jr. that's a holding call.
I thought it was a Buffalo nickel.
I'll bet you a double bacon cheeseburger.
Extra French fries.
The old hoagie.
That's going to bring the Falcons back.
I'll tell you what, those holding calls are really, really gut busters.
Yeah.
They kill your drive.
Yep.
Grant Hitchcock, Danny Bruckman in the backfield here. Here they go, and Bruckman, ooh. Who was that, Big Pete?
Looks like, yeah, Pete on the
Of course
tackle.
it's Big Pete. You know it's Big Troy Peterson when the whole group moves when he walks in there.
Yep.
Workman on the carry, tackled by number 45, Seth Enos, and 75, or number 55, Troy Peterson.
I call him the fridge.
Call him what you want. He's a monster. All right.
Grant Hitchcock back. He's got, There's,
Yeah, that's a
they're going to
great
get that
open
stop.
field tackle
I'm telling you,
by,
every
number
time I see
6.
one of those passes, I can just
Number
see the
5.
running back getting cleaned out.
Yep.
Hitchcock's pass is complete to Brockman, number 5, Cody Estock on the tackle.
Yeah, that was a great open field
Brings up third down.
tackle by Cody Estock.
So 4th and 10, are they going for a field goal here? Yes, they are. Falcons going to line up for a field goal here after the drive stalls out a little bit. Field goal, what's that?
Right.
Two minutes, 38 seconds. Snaps back,
down.
and it is
Just a bit outside.
Listen,
So-
Euchre.
So Edgewood takes over after a missed field goal by the Falcons, and the Warriors still lead the Falcons in yet again. Love the Falcons. I hope the best for them, but they shoot themselves in the foot every single game that we've watched.
The holding calls
Yes.
are murdering them. Have been murdering them all year. This is an offense that really, it's not fair how
Yeah.
little they've scored. They get down the field, the yards don't match up to the points.
It's amazing to me.
But now here you've got Zach Winchell, Isaiah Harris, Brian Bisbee, Jake Bell,
Yep.
Christian Curry, and they've got to cover, 78 yards.
Right.
That's all.
No big deal. One false swoop, they might come through. You never know. Thanks to all 81 of you watching between Facebook and YouTube. If you guys are over on Facebook,
And now it's going to be 25 because they're going to move that ball up. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Here we go, Bisbee, but Bisbee's going to be met out there with a group of Falcons.
Was it Bisbee?
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood.
Not much going there for him. Got back to the line, maybe.
Here we go, Zach Winchell trying to get this offense to run.
2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Running back, kind of the quarterback pistol formation.
Going to send Bisbee in motion.
I've never seen that before, have you?
Never, not once.
There he is. Wide
There's number
open.
5, and number 5 is Cody Estock going to make that catch. That's going to be good for about...
8. Bring him back. Make it
Going to go back
7.
1. Yeah, about 7. No.
Mitchell's pass
6.
complete to number
6.
5, Cody Estock.
Here they go. They're not going to give Jefferson. If they
33,
get that ball off,
34.
that's a flag. Trying to get them to go off sides. It's 3rd and 4. They're on the 26-yard line. 1 minute, 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bisbee in motion.
Looking downfield.
There he is.
looking.
Boom. Christian Curry. He's going to hold on to that ball.
First
That's going to be good.
Warriors.
Warriors.
We're trying,
Mitchell's
folks.
pass complete to number 6, Christian Curry. Number 4, Grant Hitchcock on the tackle for Jefferson.
As you see on the Jefferson side as well, hearing a lot of names that play both offense and defense. It plays a part.
Here goes Bisbee.
Here we go.
Got a
That's
gap.
BPB.
It's going to be a solid 5-yard pickup by Bisbee.
Yes, it is. That's Jack Sabo on the
Yeah.
or Jacob. I'm sorry, Jacob Sabo. Jack is the father.
Hand off again to Bisbee. Still going to be a good 3-4 yard pickup. That's
Yeah, they're gonna call a flag on that. I knew that was
what
coming.
happened. I didn't see it.
It looks like a little extracurricular activity going on between number 44 and 75. What?
Holding's the indication against Edgewood.
Well, that definitely looked different to them than to me.
Yep.
I'm just going to say that. So Holding going to go against Edgewood there.
Yeah, I just watched the replay. And,
Yeah.
Even if he was holding them, the defensive tackle was 15 yards away from the play.
That is something else. But as we proceed. And there's Winchell. Oh. Look at that kid go. Oh. Looking for Bisbee there. Puts a little extra pepper on that.
Winchell's pass intended for Brian Bisbee falls incomplete.
Coach Rich, these guys, we would still be breathing, trying to catch our breath from all those Dragon reminders.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm just reading that too. A lot. All right.
Third and 15 on the 29.
You know they're going to pass it.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's Zach Winchell going to break out. He's got a guy. Guess who that is? Number 11, Isaiah Harris. Good for the first down. Warriors are down near the 50, baby.
Yep.
Isaiah Harris good for a first down for Edgewood.
Tell you what, I really am glad that Isaiah Harris back on the field tonight. That
Yeah.
kid took a absolute shot against Lakeside.
Yeah,
You hate to see it. Granted, it's all part of the game, but nobody likes to see these kids get hurt. I do like to see them get back on the field. Everybody looking down at their clock like they're looking.
Yeah, OBJ watches
That's
on.
right. Here we go. And guess what? There's a lane, and BPB's going to be good for 10 yards in the first.
I think it's 9.
No way.
Brian Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood, bringing up second and short.
I got to go see an ophthalmologist because I'm telling you, these contacts ain't doing it. And there's your first quarter, folks.
First quarter. So the Warriors. We'll go here. You want to go here?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's go
And
here.
the score at the end of the first quarter is Edgewood 7, Jefferson 6.
So the Warriors lead the Jefferson Falcons 7-6. Like I said earlier, I'm not patting myself on the back here. But we got a little bit of a barn burner.
First of all, you just said barn burner because you like those words.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with liking the word barn.
No, listen, it's been a great game so far. A lot of passing from Edgewood, a lot of rushing from Jefferson, just as we advertised it.
But the one touchdown, or one touchdown was a passing touchdown.
That's right, and that's what the run does for the passing game is opens it up.
Yeah.
And then on the Edgewood side, you've got Brian Bisbee opening up the pass game for Zach Winchell and the rest of the crew.
And they just converted a 3rd and 15 with an 18-yard pass. So
That's right.
they know what they're doing over there at the Woods.
Both of these offenses are on fire, and
Yeah.
this has been fun to watch.
Yep.
I think it's only going to get better throughout the game.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be fun. But let's do a quick message from our sponsor. Been excited about this. 440 and Gold would like to give a special shout out to 440 and Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440. Yep, I don't know if you got the whole sponsor thing there, but we will get them back up there. Don't worry, I promise.
Winchell going to break out here. He's got some pressure.
Running.
Whoop, left him. And there we are. Guess who that is? Get those cowbells moving. I got a fever. And the only prescription. Yeah, Jake Bell.
Come on, man. We are totally out of sync with this.
I got a fever.
Yeah.
And the only prescription is more Jake Bell.
All right, Edgewood coming out. Somehow, miraculously, they turned in a 15-yard loss into about a 30-yard gain.
Listen, that's the game for them. And
There goes
look at that.
Bisbee.
Look at BPB.
Just finding the gap, man.
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood for the first down.
What a great run. Bisbee knows how to find the gap.
Yes,
man.
he did. Follows
But
those
big
blocks
shout
as well,
out to
man.
those the big O-hogs up front. Let me tell you.
Hey, they are doing a good
He
job.
don't run that way unless they block for him that way.
Spoken like a true lineman.
You know that's right. Ooh. That was darn near a horse collar. I'm surprised. There it is.
There's the flag.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I hope these refs call it close because we've seen too many games get out of
Yeah.
hand.
Flag on the play.
Call it
Yeah.
right from the beginning and set the tone. Local area score update. Lakeside 0, NDCL 7. End of the first quarter.
It's a personal foul on Jefferson, I think.
Yeah, listen, you have to get that in order right now.
Yep.
We've seen too many games where it's gotten out of hand. Rivalry games are fun, and I love that, and I love playing hard, but you got to keep it clean, and these are kids with testosterone flowing through their veins.
Yep.
You got to keep them under wraps.
Dead ball, personal foul against Jefferson.
Yep.
First and 10, Edgewood.
Dead ball?
Yep. Happened after the play, I think.
Wow. So they're going to be on the 2-yard line. That's first and goal. I think we're going to see some BP Bizzle. Uh-oh. That might be grounded.
There's a receiver over there.
That is not.
They're going to try and argue that to be grounding.
Winchell's
Guaranteed.
pass ball's incomplete.
Shouldn't be. Oh,
There it is. I told you. This has happened to Edgewood about 4 times this year.
Yep.
Where they've been argued into a grounding call.
Flag on the play, intentional grounding, Edgewood.
So that's going to be a loss of down. See, the only thing is there he looked like he had a receiver in the vicinity.
Yeah, he did.
So,
he did. That guy was coming out there.
yeah, he looked like he had somebody on the sideline. I will say this, Winchell has been the unfortunate recipient of every intentional grounding call we've seen this year.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Like, that is just a fact. All right, Winchell going to break out. He's got it. Boy, he whipped that in the air. That's
Oh,
Master
yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tackle him before he touches the ball.
Now, that one you don't have to argue because there's a rule that says you can't tackle the receiver before they get the ball.
Now, it'd been a different ball game if the defender
Now,
was turned around trying
Here's
to catch
what else
the ball.
I can tell you. When that kid goes to the sideline, they are going to wreck him,
Yep.
that coach, because that's the worst pass interference call I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on the ground.
But you know the best part is
Yeah.
they get up like this.
Yeah, they're like, what do you mean? I didn't do anything.
So that's not a spot foul here.
No.
So I think it's just 15 flat.
No matter which way you look at it, it's a first down for
No, it's
Edgewood.
not because it was 3rd and 17.
So it's got a 3rd and 2
Oh, no, it's
now.
first down now.
Is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's 3rd and...
I thought it was automatic first down. Gonna throw it again. Ooh! My gosh.
Just pass for Isaiah Harris, ball's incomplete, penalty flag.
Right, and we got penalty flags. That's right through the hands of Harrison. For all of you viewers who are probably thinking that's a risky pass, that kid has pulled in that catch time after time after time here.
Yep.
So that is as right a pass as anybody you can make.
That flag was on Edgewood, so I'm guessing it's holding. So it's
gotta
going to
be
be interesting because if they accept it, it moves them back, but leaves them at a...
Yeah, it's gonna be 3rd and 16, but they're gonna maintain the down.
Right. And I almost think you decline it and let them 4th and 6 and let them decide whether to...
Well,
kick
you know,
it.
Winchell's almost more dangerous the more field you give him.
Right.
Yes,
Well, let's make make a decision here.
Yeah, they declined it. So they're going to decline it and make it a 4th and 6.
4th and 6, which is means nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
These guys are going for it.
Sure are.
Listen, guys, if you're watching this game, make sure you tell people we've got a hotly contested game over here.
Winchell's rolling out.
They got a holding call on that. So are we going to have...
Winchell's pass.
That's going to be a holding, not an
Isaiah Harris falls incomplete.
pass interference.
Yeah, Winchell's trying to force it to Harris. It's not. They're going to
Holding
Edgewood,
offense, and they're
yeah.
going to decline that.
So that's going to be turnover on downs. Jefferson's going to take over on Edgewood.
On the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Against Edgewood, that penalty is declined. Jefferson takes over on downs.
So that is 2 big defensive stops
By the
by
way.
both teams.
Yep. So 10:35 left in the second quarter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're chugging
And
right
I
along.
still haven't updated my quarter thing. One day I'll do that. See, here comes the Falcons. Last time they were out, Sammy, they ran a hurry-up offense the entire time.
Here we go. And look at this set by Jefferson.
Timeout.
They're going to call timeout Jefferson. Boy, that was a weird-looking set, wasn't it?
Quick message from our sponsor. 440 and Gold would like to give a special shout-out to 440 and Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 and Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057.
Here we go. Jefferson takes over on the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. 10 minutes, 35 seconds here in the second quarter. Corlew Stadium for this Hoadley Cup battle. A little bit of confusion. There's that set.
One set.
You know, they could run very easily, but they can run some wheel routes out of that too and beat you way downfield. So, but it's going to go to Sonic, but they're going to get to him in the backfield, and he's still going to push forward.
Daniel Bruckman on the carry for Jefferson.
There he is.
Danny Bruckman is, you know, one of the toughest running backs out here.
Yeah, he is.
Kid has been a staple for this Falcons team all year long. And there it is, sweep, and if he gets the corner, they're in trouble. But listen, woo! That's a big hit by Isaiah Harris.
Number 23, Daniel Bruckman on the carry, taken down by number 11, Isaiah Harris of Edgewood.
I'll tell you what, the close speed for number 11 on that play saves it.
Yeah, it does.
Because he gets him before he turns upfield.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 for the Jefferson Falcons.
9 minutes and 45 seconds here in the second
I
quarter.
don't know if we see a pass here or not, Sammy.
I'll tell you what, with B. Hanna, you don't know. What in the world was that? Was that a... Grant Hitchcock's going to break up. He caught that ball, though. It looks like Grant Hitchcock threw that as hard as he could into that receiver's chest.
Yeah. I think that's a first down Falcons.
I think it is a first down Falcons.
Complete to number 23 for the first down.
Falcons.
That's one of those passes the quarterback says, if you can't catch it, I'll make sure you do.
Right. I'm going to shove this in your face, man. Bruckman up the middle.
There's Bruckman. Look at that kid go.
And that's going to be a solid 6-yard pickup.
Bruckman on the carry for Jefferson, second down, Falcons.
9 minutes, 12 seconds here, second quarter. Jefferson trying to get on the scoreboard again. Edgewood's defense showing a little bit of pluck here.
Brockman,
That's Hitchcock going to keep it.
Not much. A little bit.
I'll tell you what. Keep an eye on number 75 and number 22 because that battle has been something else. That's Mason Pulowski and Zeke Lucas. Boy, they seem to get tied up every play.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm telling you what, you hear them pads popping. That's good for a Falcons. First down.
Finally got it right. All right.
Yeah, we finally moved it together. It only took us a quarter, guys. We're slow starters. We're still recovering from a stunning BCMFL game.
Yeah. Stunning. I think that's even a slight for him. I think
It was wild. Let's go into Sonic. Sonic
trying to get the edge, but he cuts back in. Still going to be a good 4-yard pickup for Sonic.
I'll tell you what, Donovan Sisicki does a good job in forcing him to cut back in.
Yep.
You know, I think these Edgewood coaches obviously saw it in a much better way than we did. That the outside game is the Falcons' best friend.
That punch set again.
Here's Hitchcock.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh boy, and that's Austin Jones, and he's got that catch. That's good for a Falcons first down.
Oh my goodness, there was nobody within 15 yards.
I think one of the corners might have bit on that fake.
Hitchcock's pass is completed to number 89, Austin Jones, first down, Jefferson.
Austin Jones, one of the 3 seniors on that Falcons team.
Lakeside won that game, David.
PV down by 14 at the end of the first half, or the end of the first quarter.
Brockman.
That's balls on the ground, and Edgewood got that.
Brockman on the carry for Jefferson, fumble on the play.
Now that is rare. That is rare.
Edgewood football.
Yep.
That is rare. Danny Brockman put the ball on the ground. He has some of the least fumbles in the county. So I don't know who was responsible for that big pop, but they must have laid a real stick on him. My guess is the barn, the refrigerator, Troy Peters.
Yeah. Trying to see a replay on the YouTube here. Thank you all 93 you watching between YouTube and Facebook.
That's 200 eyes or 100 sets.
Yep, that is genuinely Edgewood football.
Was it Peterson on the hit though?
That part I didn't see. Sorry.
Here comes Winchell and crew. Break out, and he's got some guys open. Bada bing, there's Harris. Oh! Gets tackled by the 50-yard line grass.
Still going to be a Edgewood Warriors
First down!
Here they come with that hurry-up offense. Pistol formation this time. Let's see, in motion here. With Bisbee goes right or left.
Looking, everybody. I love that they look it down. Look at the watch, baby.
Yep.
We've got some changes in the Falcon defensive backfield, and there's Bisbee. He's got a lot of room to run. Listen here.
Hey,
Number 12.
That's why you don't tackle somebody standing up, right? You do not tackle somebody.
Listen, my friend.
That running back, low man wins.
I'm going to tell you what. I got to look up who that is, number 12, because
note to self.
Somebody's going to have to remind him who he is, because I don't think he knows.
All right, here we go. Empty set there back there with, pistol set. Getting out to Bisbee again.
Look at that kid go.
There he goes.
And he breaks another tackle.
Bisbee on the carry.
Bisbee getting hot.
Number 32, Daniel Bixler with the tackle for Jefferson.
Ladies and gentlemen, here come the Warriors.
Hey, man, don't stop something that's working.
That's right.
But it goes to him again. Feed that man.
BP! B.
Oh, took a shot that time, though.
Go right at the thighs. Look at him. Pops right back up and says, "Thank you. May I have another?"
Right. It's not going to give him it's hard to tell. 3 or 4.
We got yellow.
Sabo on the tackle. Jefferson flag on the play.
Listen, Brian Bisbee laid one of the hardest hits I've seen all year, man.
Yeah, that was. So we're going to have a hold on Edgewood.
You know what, though? That kid will never tackle anybody that high again.
Bisbee goes in motion.
That is Santos Sanabria in motion.
Is it?
Oh, my God. He made that catch. They better give it to him.
Yep. And Winchell on the catch.
I'll tell you what, Isaiah Harris turned into Stretch Armstrong
yeah,
there, man.
One. Motion.
Here we go. Winchell's back there all alone. Ooh, fakes him out. He's going to break up the play, open it. Whap! He's got somebody open, and that's a touchdown. Yes, it is. And guess who, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to give you a clue. It's the number after 10.
7-Eleven's open, baby. 7-Eleven's open. That's an Edgewood Warrior. Yep, I got you. I'm trying to multitask here. Warriors touchdown.
Boy, I'm telling you what, that Isaiah Harris is something else, isn't he? Zach Winchell's really hit his stride tonight, too.
Sorry, wrong button.
You know what? The best part of that play is Winchell extending the play, telling his receiver, run here, I'm going to throw the ball. That's communication. You love to see that.
Snap back, down, kick up.
It's up, and it's good. And here we are. Edgewood Warriors, 14. Jefferson Falcons, 6.
Jefferson with 5:44 to go in the first half.
Second
what a game
quarter.
so far, folks. What
Listen,
a game so
and I hear
far.
those bells ring ding ding-a-ling all in front of us.
You're welcome, Jake Bell.
How about Isaiah Harris and Zach Winchell out here to play after BPB lays the hit of the year
Yes,
on that poor free safety?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. All right. All right, so a little bit of an update for us, Anthony. Take it away. I know you want to.
So, like I said, we're going to keep you guys tied, abreast of the situation. Winchell needs a 240 to break the county record. He's just about a little over halfway there already.
At 122 today.
And we still got a lot of ticks on that clock.
Yep.
Just be prepared, because if you see this place get lit, you know what's going on.
Yep.
Like I said, I want to reach out to number 12 for Jefferson. I'm going to find him. I'll go to his practice next time. I'm going to tell him, listen, guy, I've been there. It's no fun. It's no fun.
That was a mistake.
It only gets better from here, buddy.
All right, Edgewood out to line up, but you never know if they're actually going to kick it, pooch it, squib it, onside it. Who knows?
14-6 PV.
Okay.
Or
There's
PV's
the onside.
Oh, he got it!
He got it! Edgewood football! What a bounce at the end of that.
What the heck is
Watch
going on?
Watch this.
Listen.
Watch this.
Let me tell
How
you.
does he do it? Butchko, how do you do it? My goodness gracious.
Let me tell you what. One of these Edgewood coaches is going to buy me lottery tickets tonight. I'm going to give him the money.
Yep.
Because I don't know how the heck they pulled that.
Oh, man. Warriors take over after an onside kick.
My goodness.
I don't even want him to play. I want to watch this.
There's absolutely nothing to discuss there.
Yeah, you already made the play call. There's no... Yeah.
Here we go. There's the first warning.
No, that was their coach.
There goes Rankin coming out there.
Yeah, Rankin is pissed,
Yeah.
too.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know. It's one of two things. They're either saying it didn't go 10 yards, or they're saying it went out of bounds.
Like I'm watching the replay. Should we go down there with my phone, Sammy?
Yeah, I mean, if we never want to cover a game again, yeah, let's do that.
You won't make him that mad, will you?
I don't see what the phone is. I got the replay.
I'm telling you, that onside kick is one of the craziest ones I've ever seen. And they've done it twice.
Yes. Yep, lining up like nothing happened.
Hey,
so
let's
it is what it is.
let's not forget, they jumped out on CBCA the same way.
Yes, they did. Listen, if you're the Jefferson Falcons, you had to have known that this was coming.
Oh, they knew
There's
for sure.
no way.
They
you
practiced
didn't
it. I can
expect
promise you that.
But it's something you just can't practice for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
I mean,
can,
special
but you
teams
can't
has been a
prep
problem for them, but look at
Bisbee takes a
Jacob Sabo lays a shot there. Says, leave my safety alone.
Yep.
Number 51, Sabo on the tackle for Jefferson.
Listen, if we have any Falcons fans watching, if you can tell me who number 12 is, because I don't have him on my roster list. It's probably a freshman, I'm guessing.
Yep. Checking. Bringing Bisbee to the backfield. Tight end steps back. Steps back, handoff. Oh, in and out. Bisbee
Oh, he's
gets
back
caught
there.
up.
You better protect that ball, though, because they're coming after it. Look at the Falcon defense.
Gonna
Block.
be just back to line of scrimmage, so nothing, no gain on that play.
3rd and 9, 44-yard line.
For Edgewood, 3rd down, Warriors.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4:44. Thank you, Sammy.
Go ahead, bro. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left here in the second quarter. Listen, when we watch these games, we always find ourselves
Warriors
wondering
timeout.
what time it is.
Yeah.
So we've tried to make a conscious effort to say the time as much as possible.
Real quick, don't forget, guys, we are still selling T-shirts. $17 for a shirt, 2 for $30 for 2. Hoodies are $27 each, or 2 for $50. It does go towards a good cause. Part of the proceeds do go to benefit the 440.
So that was 32, not number 12. Again, my eyes are.
Of the Year award. Don't worry, Sammy. I'll let you know when you tell me when you're ready, and we'll go from there. Anywho, here's a quick message from our sponsor. 440 and Gold would like to give a special shout out to 440 and Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print T-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 and Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057.
Start the game.
I don't know. Yeah, no. It scored first, so they received.
Yeah, you're right.
Way back there in the shotgun set. Moving up a little bit, changed his mind a touch.
Here we go. Zach Winchell back. That's ring-a-ding-ding. Jake Bell, good for an Edgewood Warriors first down, and they're going to call that for sure.
I didn't see what happened. Sorry.
Little extracurricular activity on that play.
On the Falcons.
37, Jacob Bell for the first down, flags on the play.
Good job, referees. Though you have got
Call
to
it
keep
out.
that. You have got to keep that in order, man. Uh-oh. That might be that player's second personal foul, which would mean an ejection.
Dead ball, personal foul, Jefferson, first down, Edgewood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jefferson doing it again.
Listen,
man.
guys, I know, man. It gets the best of you. You got to keep your head on straight, though.
The big game. Finally, this game, I tell you, there's some little things, but this is a game that Edgewood's wanting to play and Jefferson.
Yeah, this is a rivalry in every sense of the word.
All right. Shotgun formation. Snaps back.
Winchell gonna break, and Guess who that is?
Touchback.
That is number 11, Isaiah Harris on the catch.
6-yard pickup. 11, Isaiah Harris.
Isaiah Harris has had some crazy output this year, too. He's dealt with a ton of injuries.
Yes, he has.
And still, you know, top 5 receiving yards in the county.
Yep.
Everybody right now seems to be chasing Tellis Andrews of Conneaut. That's BPB. And he finds
A little bit of space there.
about 2 yards, 1 or 2 yards.
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood.
I'm telling you, I think there's going to be yet another personal foul here. So the ref looks like he's going to go over there and give a warning or something.
No, he's picking up the beanbag. It's getting chippy.
Yeah, guys, come on. Keep your head on straight.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Warriors. I think it's third. Is it third? Yeah.
Second and 1. Second or third and 1, sorry. There's Bisbee.
Maybe it looks like just enough for a first down, maybe?
Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood.
Yep, they're moving it.
That going to be a first down?
Number 51.
First down Warriors.
Jacob
There we go.
Solo on the tackle for Jefferson. First down, Edgewood.
3 minutes, 9 seconds here in the second quarter. Edgewood up 14-6.
Handoff of the middle. Big
And the Falcons are all there.
Ryan Bisbee on the short gain for Edgewood.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Tackle for Jefferson.
Edgewood knocking on the door, trying to go for their 3rd score in the first half. Here we go. And you know what I've noticed on the last play? Let's see if I'm wrong this time, if he goes in motion. Bisbee hasn't been in motion. And he's got a hole the size of Route 11, and that's a touchdown, Warriors!
Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood for the touchdown.
I apologize if I'm yelling too much too much.
It's saying video feed not available.
I'm
Is she on YouTube? Are you on YouTube?
Yeah. You're always on Facebook. I always go to YouTube.
Right. Let me go check. It's and other people are saying it's lagging.
One person said that.
Flag on the play.
What the hell's the problem?
Flag on the play. So false start on Edgewood.
Good, so.
We get ourselves.
All right. We got what's going on here?
Snap back, down, up.
Oh boy, I'm telling you what, man. Jefferson has been knocking, almost blocking all 3 of these extra points.
Nick Welty's extra point is good, making the score Edgewood 21, Jefferson 6, and 2:07 to go in the first half.
Now, Edgewood goes up by 2 scores.
Yep.
But Jefferson gets the ball back in the second half. So, you know, Jefferson, they could score here. And
you got to remember, Edgewood scored on a onside kick there, just so you know. They started off with an onside kick.
Right.
They're going to come out and do it again.
Oh, for sure.
They're not going to keep
They-
going the other way. Yeah.
Edgewood wants the ball in their hands. that's where they're going to win the game. So, yeah, they're going to keep going on onsides. They're going to keep pressuring. They're going to try and, goad the Jefferson Falcons into mistakes. And,
Yeah, the Warriors played a good game. Offensively and defensively. The passing game is running
honestly,
right
Jefferson's played a good offensive game, too.
Yep.
You know,
the problem is when you can't get the ball.
Yeah,
it's hard to play
Bruckman gets them all the way into the red zone, and then they, get 2 holding penalties and see you later. Sit down, brother.
No, I can't. No, my shoes are killing me. All right, so it looks like they're gonna come out. They're gonna onside it.
Is he going to go with the watermelon kick, though, is the question? What the heck?
I like the idea, but I didn't know is that a thing? You can do that?
He can drop kick.
Butchko, I gotta
I'm
put him on
telling
camera.
you what.
Butchko, when you watch this again.
Leave it to Butchko to figure out how to do a pass even on a kickoff. I've never seen anything like it.
Just amazing. Just amazing.
That's awesome.
I mean, good for him knowing that kind of a rule, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Inside and out.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I would have died if that would have actually worked.
Well, I'm like, why is he throwing the ball?
Right? Wait, I've never seen that.
Coming to a BCMFL game near you.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with this is, though, it's going to give the Falcons some
Really good field position, yeah.
Yeah.
So here you go. I think you're going to get a big dose of Danny Bruckman right here. Sonic the Hedgehog looking for the rings.
Coming in hot.
Keep an eye on number 89. I think he's due for a play.
Trips left, one wide receiver right. Look at a pass.
Hitchcock, what did I just say? Call me Tony Romo.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Call me Tony Romo.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I just called that.
Wow.
Hitchcock's pass is complete to number 89.
That's Austin Jones, one of 3 seniors on that Falcon team. This very young team. He's had a tough year. Big touchdown, Austin Jones, wide open. I can tell you what, one of those Warriors is going to be doing some extra conditioning for that.
Yeah, they got to go for 2 here, right? Yeah, definitely going to go for 2. You got to. They're down. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Got it, too. What a play. Like a little jump pass to number 3 for the Jefferson Falcons.
Listen, Austin Jones was untouched down the field, and Hitchcock saw it.
2 minutes left in the first half. The score now.
Well, that's going to be 21 Edgewood, Jefferson 14.
A lot of times, Trent Hodge is going to get all the attention because he's got all the yards for them. Austin Jones is a very, very capable receiver.
So now the question is, what does Jefferson come out and do? They come out and onside it? Do they
Absolutely.
come out
I'm
and
surprised
boot
they
it?
haven't done it yet. The way the hype of this game, I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet. I expected, a lot of grinded out, onsides, extra plays, stuff like we're seeing on both sides, formations that you haven't seen all year long.
Yep. All right, so Jefferson coming out to kick.
And it looks like it's getting set up regular, but you know what? Jefferson's another one. Now look, they're going to line up the same way every time, whether it's onside or not. So you have no idea. They've got Danny Bruckman right on the front. He's some of the best hands on the team.
Bisbee back to return in number 6. Is that Bell?
Number 6 is Christian Curry.
Curry.
Here we go. And they're gonna. That could have been. That could have been a big mistake right there.
It was close. Well, let's see what Edgewood does here. It's been back and forth.
So that was Grant Hitchcock put a dime on Austin Jones, man.
Jefferson's kickoff is down to the 35 at Edgewood, where the Warriors take over 1st and 10.
Current score right now is 21-14. It's a minute 57 here in the second quarter after a huge pass from Grant Hitchcock to Austin Jones. Let's see how the Warriors react. Brian Bisbee's got some room to run. Look at Wiggles go.
All that pixie dust on his shoes.
On the carry for Edgewood.
It's them gold kicks, baby.
Yeah, first down Warriors. It's going to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. It's tempo ball.
I'll bet they run Bisbee all the way down there. Watch it. There he goes again. Oh, got caught in the back.
You know, the thing is they start blitzing. Look for Winchell to throw it over top. Wade Woodworth getting in the backfield. What a tackle. Uh-oh, we've got questions. Keep an eye down here. Number 7, Trent Hodge, pressing. Matt Anik.
Winchell scrambled.
Oh, Jake Bell.
Right off his fingertip.
We've got a hold, so that might be we've got a flag that could potentially be a hold.
Because that was 2nd and 10. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 20 then. They're going to accept the call.
Updated score from around the area. Lakeside 6, NDCL 14.
Thanks all. We got 105 watching the stream right now between YouTube and Facebook.
That's right, baby. Everybody wants a little Saturday night football action.
You know that's right.
We got two dynamic offenses going against each other tonight. This is going to be a fun game.
We've got a timeout Jefferson.
The offensive minds out here are ridiculous.
It's been a fun game so far. So the Falcons trail the Warriors 14-21.
Yeah, I wonder what happened, though. I'm not sure if that's a corner breakdown or if a free safety.
1 minute and 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Is that what I'm reading out there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't cover their zone or what for Austin Jones to get that wide open.
I think that it was more of a. I mean, they've been running. They've ran the ball. How many
so
times?
You think that maybe they bit?
Yeah, they just bit. Yeah, they bit, and they bit hard. For him, 89 to be wide open in the end zone like that, they're
Oh yeah, and with no green nothing but green in front of him.
Yeah, this is Edgewood's going to come out with a big 2nd and 24 coming up for him here. So I'd imagine there's only a buck 12 left in the game, so they're going to be coming out to pass the ball.
Both of these teams have not had the year that they wanted.
No.
So they're licking their chops for this game because they both want to get at one another, and that's what makes this great.
Man, watch out! I wouldn't.
Here we go.
Annexation,
1 minute 12. Harrison. And
misdirection goes nowhere.
Guess what? That's number 23, Danny Bruckman in the backfield. Sonic doing it on defense too.
Sniff that out, man.
So that's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Yeah. 3rd and 27 now probably?
3rd and 29.
50 seconds ticking down here. Can't imagine.
They don't want to
crazy here.
Yeah, I think you can look forward to a slant to number 11 breaking tackles.
Looks like a
timeout.
Timeout, Jefferson.
Jefferson calls timeout.
They should have called that timeout a long time ago. They led about. Does that say 30 seconds left? 38 seconds left. They let about 12 seconds roll off that clock before they called that timeout. Definitely should have got that one touched sooner. But, I mean, because they should have, one timeout left if I recall. So
Jefferson's got none. Jefferson has none.
None? Okay.
That's our last timeout.
Right. So
Edgewood has one.
I mean, you come out, I say at this point you just knee the ball. Don't do anything crazy. You are going to give the ball back to Jefferson.
Bump that. If I'm throwing it downfield because I've got I've got a gunslinger. Name is number 7. So I'm going to let him test every defensive backfield I see. So I have no idea what that was.
They're just hooking the refs up with some water, man.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought they were changing their
masks.
masks.
See if
or
they
something.
could run up here to us. All right, playing football again here.
Here we go. You got number 89 for the Jefferson Falcons. Austin Jones going to play deep, probably looking out. Oh, they're going to kneel it.
Yeah, I mean you got to, man.
Are they punting?
No.
No. Yeah, they're going to kneel it.
Kneel it. Let time run out.
And there it is. That's going to
it.
be your first half as time winds down. Edgewood 21 and
All right, we're going
to wait it out.
I think they might have to knee it one more time, Sam. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's a wild day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be a knee. The everybody out of the boxes to the right of us here just
We
took
could
off.
see
So.
some fakery. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, that's it.
That's gonna do it.
Quarter, so let's hit us real quick, and then I think they might have a little cheerleader show. I'm not sure.
Jefferson.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
So
all.
it's been a game. It's been a fun game. 21, Edgewood 21, Jefferson 14. Danny Bruckman, just like we called it, and
Listen,
7-Eleven's open right now.
That's it. It's the top passing offense against the top rushing offense. With the exception of that giant play to Austin Jones from the Falcons, it's been all Bruckman. On the Warriors side, it's a little bit of everybody. BPB is laying absolute bangers on some people who are trying to tackle him. And on Zach Winchell
with 138
passing yards in the first half.
He's 102 yards away from breaking the record and being put away in history. Boy, he's kind of already there in a way. He's got to be number 2 right now, right?
Yeah, that would make him number 2. But we're not updating that record book until the end of the year because we want to see what he's going to end the year with, which we think is going to be a ton. But yeah, it's been great on both sides. You know, all the playmakers are doing their job, and this is what makes these games fun.
Yep. Yeah, it's been exciting. It really has. But yeah, we're going to take ourselves a 5-10 minute break. I think they have 10-minute intermissions right now, and then we'll be back for the second half and get you guys rolling. But real quick, a message from our sponsor, and then I'll put you over to the pregame music. 440 Gold would like to give a special shout out to 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057.
All right, guys, we are back. I did my best.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was like, yeah, I gotta get back.
What'd you do? Go get another water?
Filled it up. Had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, you know what? All right.
Does Edgewood kick off the ball? And the answer is no.
No. All right, Falcons.
Jefferson's ready
stay
for this
home
one, though.
and they get the ball back. They said they knew it was coming.
McWelton's kick is covered by number 89, Austin Jones of Jefferson, 1st and 10 Falcons.
Thank you, Jeremiah. You're welcome for the coverage. And what up to Jess, Sammy's wife? She's on there.
That's my real MVP right there.
Shout out to my wife, too.
Yeah, they're the MVPs here. We can't do
Yep.
what we're doing without
Rebecca, if you're watching,
the
love
support
you.
of them.
Owen, I love you.
Owen, if you're watching, go to bed.
Yeah. Not a shot. All right, Falcons coming up with that bunch set again, Sammy.
Oh, and they're going to get big Troy Peterson.
I like the aggression, though. It's it's not a bad time for the penalty. You just got it's a good time to learn.
You're a
He wants to
lineman.
rumble.
There's no such thing as a good time for a penalty.
Yeah, there's a bad time and there's a good
Listen,
time.
Falcons pull him off sides there. That just shows you, Edgewood's ready to play.
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
But this set right here is dangerous. You got to watch this from the Falcons.
It's coming back. They bumbled down there.
That's
got a first
Wade
down,
Woodworth
but
on
that's
the
gonna
catch,
be
though.
It's going to be a holding on the Falcons there.
We always talk about the late shots, but number 75 right there, Mason Pulowski, helping Isaiah Harris up. You like to see stuff like that. That's the type of football that needs to be played.
Holding Jefferson.
So, Jefferson and Edgewood trade penalties.
Yep. There's that stack set on the left-hand side over there.
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah. QB key.
And there's Grant Hitchcock, and he's got some room to go, and that kid can run, can he?
Sure can.
Grant Hitchcock on the carry for Jefferson, number 11, Isaiah Harris on the tackle.
They run these very elaborate wide receiver sets that force you to pay attention to the wide receivers. And then Hitchcock gets out on you. Here's the Falcons rumbling toward their end zone.
Bumbling, stumbling.
And that's Sonic, and he's got some room.
It's going to be Big Troy Peterson on the
That's
second.
number 55. He runs into the wall.
But, that's a true testament on Sonic, Bruckman. He fell forward for about 3 yards.
I'm telling you, Danny Bruckman is one of the hardest-nosed running backs out here.
Yep. There he goes.
There he goes. Look at him rumble, man. Telling you, between him and Brian Bisbee, we're getting quite a show.
Yeah, we are.
Bruckman on the carry again for Jefferson, number 22, Zeke Lucas on the tackle, Edgewood.
Bruckman, nope.
There he goes. Look at Hitchcock.
It's going to be down right there about the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you what, man, his fake game is on point.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Well, he's gotten us a couple times.
Yeah, he is. Jefferson marching right down there.
Edgewood doing a good job of
looks like
keeping
we
an
got
eye
it.
on Bruckman on that sweep, And I think because they're doing that, it's opening up these lanes for Hitchcock.
Look at this. Quads.
Check. Look at Hannah pull out the bag of tricks.
And
Is he in?
Sounds like
Looking for the call. Looking for the call.
On the carry for Jefferson, touchdown.
Yep, so
Falcons.
touchdown.
That's Falcons.
So Jefferson looking to come out and kick the field goal and possibly tie this ball game
And
up.
just like that.
We got ourselves a bar burner. Oh, they're going for 2. Hand off. That wasn't a pass. He's wide open. 2-point conversion. Good.
And it's good. Is that Trent Hodge?
Bowman's pass complete to number 7, Trent
That's
Hodge.
Trent Hodge, man. And ladies and gentlemen, the Falcons take the lead.
11, with 10-11 to go in the third quarter.
See what Butchko and the boys come out to answer with.
So this Jefferson Falcon team, after, Edgewood jumps on him. Let's not lie here.
Yep.
Edgewood jumps out on him. They recover. They follow the leads that their line opens up for the rushers, and here we are with them, 1-point lead with 10 minutes 11 seconds. Am I reading that right? On the in the third quarter. On the legs of Grant Hitchcock and Danny Bruckman, as well as a giant play to Austin Jones down the field.
I think I just heard your term, Sammy.
Listen, it's a pretty common term. Shooting oneself in the foot is a thing.
Yep. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll give it up to Jefferson. They've done a good job. They've had to overcome some adversity.
Heck yeah, they have. I mean, like I said, Edgewood, they come out like a heavyweight fighter, man. They hit you with 3 haymakers right off the gate.
Yep. All right, here comes Jefferson. Let's see what they come up with.
That's a pooch kick. Uh-oh,
Oh, boy.
And Jefferson looks like they gave Edgewood a dose of their own medicine. What do we got here? Oh, Edgewood. Edgewood comes away with that one, and you can't get much closer than that.
No, you can't.
I don't know if he meant to kick it like that, or if he could repeat it, but that was a heck of a kick.
It was. Genuinely was a good kick.
Warriors.
All right, Edgewood marching out. Big Troy Peterson to lead that offensive line.
Boy, I mean, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I could run behind him. I'm delusional, but I think I could do it.
Good thing his number is 55, because you might not know what his numbers are.
Listen, I might weigh as much as he does.
All right. Trips left.
Zach Winchell and crew, here they go. Winchell gonna go in the boot. And does he establish his feet?
He's got it's like
Jeez
catch,
Louise.
too. Man, I can't even get my camera around fast enough.
That
to catch
kid is outstanding, dude.
First down, Warriors.
Wow.
Unbelievable. That kid's hands are ridiculous, man. That's unbelievable.
special.
You can't play better defense on him than that. And guess who's going to benefit from that?
Bisbee.
BPP
laying
just
the
laying
wood.
absolute. Hey,
There it is. He threw the flag.
yeah, you got to quit. That's
Uh,
you can't have that. You can't have.
I mean, he was 5 yards out of
Yeah,
bounds.
you're out of bounds,
And
let
he's
it go.
Still trying to go
You're
at
out
it.
of bounds. Let it go. Nobody's ever got a fumble on the sideline.
No.
I can promise you.
Yeah.
Dead ball, personal foul.
So guess what? The Falcons turned that play into a 30-yard game.
Yeah, but it's a shame. I mean, they're doing, and like, I know you're having a tough time right now with the, the passing and the running on them, but you got to just take a step back.
Yeah,
You
listen.
can't give up 15
You're
yards.
winning.
You
You're
gave
winning
them
this
10,
ball game.
You gave them 10, 11 yards, and you give them another 15 for free.
You got to cut that down. It's got to be a minimum, man.
There is a mom on the other sidelines that you can hear.
Well, I bet you can. I mean, there's Bisbee in motion, and guess what? That's a... Ooh! Was that Curry?
Yeah, I think it was.
Number 6?
You know, to his,
No, that's number 1, Matt Anik.
I'm not giving him an excuse, but Winchell threw that well behind him.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, he was reaching back to try to make that catch.
Was he?
Yeah.
I know he took a shot. He took a shot. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line. 9 minutes, 45 seconds here in the third quarter. Isaiah Harris in motion. Bisbee's got a hold of Ron, but the Jefferson Falcons are there, and they close it. That's Jacob Sabo, the tackle machine for the Jefferson Falcons.
On the carry for Edgewood, Justin Sabo on the tackle. Jefferson.
Justin?
You've been calling him Jake?
Because he's been, I swear to God, I thought his name was Jacob. It is Jacob. I'm right. We got a flag.
Oh,
That's a sideline.
on Jefferson. Yeah, they just gave a penalty on Jefferson, sideline warning. Or not a warning.
He wasn't even looking to that sideline. That's weird.
He looked at us to make the call.
Oh. I can tell you what, that is not going to sit well with Jefferson.
No.
He picked it up.
No, he waved it off.
All right,
Never
didn't
mind.
happen.
Yep.
Never mind. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. There he goes. Bisbee. Or no, Winchell. I'm sorry, Harris.
That's Isaiah Harris.
Hey, at least I said two Edgewood names before I finally got it right.
Isaiah Harris with the ball for Edgewood, number 42, Grayson Campbell on the tackle, Jefferson.
We're
Bring
sitting
up
here
a big
now.
fourth
It
down,
is
about a 4th and 3.
4th and 3 on the 11-yard line. The Jefferson Falcons need a big stop here. Moving Jake Bell over. That corner route.
No.
I couldn't see.
Incomplete.
Okay.
Incomplete. The window just catching that edge. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Danny Brackman looking like Christian McCaffrey. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
That kid's an absolute monster. Jefferson has a quality running back, quality kid, really, in Danny Bruckman. Sonic, as we refer to him on the show. Well over 1,000 yards this year, the first running back to break that.
Thank you to all 106 viewers between YouTube and Facebook tonight. Please don't forget to... We got it.
We're back.
There goes Bruckman.
And there's... Ooh. Takes a hard tackle from the Edgewood Warriors.
Also on the carry for Jefferson, number 5, Cody Nestock on the tackle.
Number 5 on that tackle. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining the show. Don't forget, if you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe and notification bell. If you're on Facebook, hit the follow button.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we go live. Football season is almost over, but after
It's almost
football
hoops time, baby.
Hoop season hits.
That's number 23, Danny Bruckman. I'll tell you what, during hoop season, this is going to be another highly contested game right here.
We got a 3rd and about 4.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 3. 7 minutes and 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Jefferson trying to get... Ooh, almost gets Edgewood there. Do they get him in the backfield, though? Grant Hitchcock and rare TFL on them.
Yeah, so I'd imagine you see Jefferson's punt team. Can't imagine you're gonna try to go for it now on a
Oh yeah,
fourth and-
they're not gonna let that gift go. So
Yeah.
Cody Nestock with the stop for Edgewood, bringing up
gonna punt here, and if I can remember correctly, we saw this kid punt. And he's got a leg.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We watched these guys
What do we
play
got going
Girard,
on
Ohio.
here? Trying to get him to jump off.
Just stay still.
Stay still.
Yep.
Let him punt it. Don't jump. Don't be aggressive. He's stepping back.
It's a decent punt. Oh, that's more than a decent punt.
Yeah.
Getting a Falcon roll.
Yeah, that's going to be about a 52-yard punt, 50-yard punt for
That's
sure.
Grant Hitchcock booting it downfield. Although we saw DeSalvatore from St. John hit
Yeah.
about a 78-yard punt.
Something wild. I didn't know this, but there is someone on the Warriors' nickname is Cheech.
It's probably Aguinilla.
54? All right.
Here we
See,
go.
7-Eleven still open.
This Falcons defense has played pretty well the last couple series. He's going to switch the
Big
ball.
play, Bisbee.
And he's got room to go.
Man, does
And
he just... I mean, every time he lowers
he
his
runs
shoulder,
so hard.
he just lets him
And
have
Daniel Bixler from the Jefferson Falcons has taken the brunt of it.
it. Yeah.
Mind you, he is a safety, so he should not be getting all hit that much.
There it is.
There's
There goes
Bix-
Bisbee.
Look at the kid go, man.
He's going to bring up
Ryan Bisbee on the carrier for Edgewood. Second down.
It's just fun to watch when you have two above average running backs like this running at each other.
So, I mean, at halftime he was averaging 5.1 yards a gain every
Yeah.
time he touched the ball.
I can't wait to see what the numbers are on
About
the
a
Falcons
second
as
and
well.
6 now. Motion.
And guess who's got the ball? Number 11, the playmaker.
Nice punch there. It's going to bring up a manageable third down for the Warriors.
And that's number 32, Daniel Bixler, in on that tackle as well. Daniel Bixler, a sophomore for this Falcons team.
Yeah, you're right, Tyler. He does run through some folks, man.
Little confusion here. And
Deep. There goes Winchell.
look
right
at
up the
Zach
middle.
Winchell run.
It's going to be a first down Warriors.
That is not something we've seen too much this year.
No.
Winchell saying, I'm going to call my own number.
It's going to be a good 6-yard pickup. Give a fresh set of downs for the Edgewood Warriors.
Sitting on the 34-yard line here. Edgewood down by 1, 4 minutes, 52 seconds. Third quarter.
Here goes. Oh, couldn't get out of that shoelace tackle.
Yeah, I'll
Number
tell you what,
44
though,
on the
even if
Jefferson
he
Falcons.
even if he would have, he had about 4 Falcons in front of him.
That's going to be a little bit of a TFL. It's going to be a big loss,
Yeah.
actually, about 4 yards.
On the tackle.
Tell you what, I hope we get their stats in this Sunday because
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some Falcons on that TFL list.
Bisbee goes in motion.
There he goes, and you can look for a pass downfield here.
Across the middle, looking for the slant.
Uh-oh.
Scrambling. This is when he's the most dangerous. This is when he's scrambling.
He
There it
made
is.
that catch, too.
He caught it. Yep, he caught it. I mean, that is when. Is that who was that? Who made that catch? 11. That was.
That's Isaiah Harris, man.
Yep.
Pushes pass complete to number 11, Isaiah Harris. That's good for
That is
first down,
when this team,
Warriors.
honestly, is at the most dangerous point.
He
You like
makes
to, you know,
some of the toughest catches, and he makes them so easily.
and
Bisbee, he's got some room, and that's
Oh,
going to be
he's
a
got it.
touchdown.
Man, you know that's I love it. He could easily try to dink out of bounds there.
No, he said
turned
bring
in.
it.
He
Yeah.
turned in and said, "Come at me."
He said, I fear no man.
Yes. Bisbee, and that's going to be another. That should be a first down for Edgewood, right?
That's absolutely a first down. That's going to be first and goal Warriors.
Yeah, on their own on Jefferson's 4-yard line. I mean, what else do you do here but hand it to Bisbee and let him punch it in?
Throw a slant route.
No, that's a direct snap to Bisbee.
And there we go.
Touchdown!
Warriors!
Touchdown.
BPB
with the second
on the
one of
carry.
the night. So you know they're gonna. Well,
I mean, they got to go 2 here.
but it doesn't.
No, they don't have to. You're right.
I'm going for the field goal. Let's see here. Snap is back,
It's
down, up,
And good.
Just a bit inside.
New score going to be 28-22. We got 3 minutes and 39 seconds here in the third quarter for this, in the words of Ryan, barn burner.
I'm telling you, I called it. We talked about it this week. I said it's going to be, a lot of people I talked to, honestly, they said that was going to be one-sided. I'll let everyone guess who thought that they would go the one-sided part, but I told them it's not going to be one-sided. It's going to be a shootout. Both these teams want this. I think they're both pretty well equal level as far as talent. Obviously, Edgewood has the passing game versus Jefferson's running game.
But the funny story is it's the opposite for both of them that's been working. I mean, Bruckman's had a pretty decent night, but Hitchcock's throwing the ball pretty well.
Yeah,
and
right.
Bisbee is the star of the show tonight, getting
2
busy out there.
Over 100 yards rushing. I bet he's up to about $130 rushing.
Yeah, Winchell's doing a great job as well, but Bisbee's the player of the night for Edgewood so far. And Austin Jones and Grant Hitchcock are really making the difference for this Jefferson Falcons football team.
Yep.
Now,
they're kind
do they kick?
Yeah, look at the ball.
The
ball
it's
sideways.
watermelon, yeah.
It's a watermelon football, rugby style.
And Jefferson's ready for this.
Who knows where it's going to go? Gotta let it go. Oh, okay.
Here we go. Who got it?
Jefferson ball. Yeah, I heard Butchko yelling they're trying to fight for it, but
Jefferson going to get that ball on the onside attempt, and they're going to take it about on the 52. The 52. The 48.
I mean, we knew where you were going
Yeah.
with it. It's fine.
52. We're playing Canadian football today, folks.
Kilometers.
28-22, 3 minutes, 38.
Yep.
Third quarter, first and 10, 47-yard line.
Falcons coming out. Big trip set to the left there.
Here we go.
Staggered.
Grant Hitchcock, he's going to keep it.
It's hitting the backfield.
And they're going to hold him. And they're not going to like that.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, he held on to that foot a little bit longer than he should have. And everybody's up in arms for this. The bells are ringing. The people are singing. It's football time, baby.
There we go. And this is the loudest crowd we've had all year.
Yes, it is. These guys are hyped. They're ready to play. This is what a rivalry game should be. He's got... Uh-oh.
Incomplete.
I'm going to tell you right now,
It's
number
got,
5.
number 81 on the Falcons.
Yeah, number 5. That's Cody Eastock. Was coming down like a missile.
Yeah.
Hitchcock's pass is incomplete, bringing it third down to Jefferson.
So we've got a big 3rd and 10 here.
Hitchcock had a guy open, and he was ready to make that pass. But number 55, Troy Peterson, jumps in the air and stops him from throwing that ball. Here we go.
Peterson's offsides.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that rotating
and they
call.
let it go.
Yeah. Got some pressure.
Uh-oh.
Shoelaced it.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Yeah, there he goes.
That's grounding. By definition, that's grounding.
Did he try to throw it?
No, you have to call grounding there. You called it on Winchell in the first
They
quarter.
can call it, but it was third down.
Huh?
So
it's a loss of down, and they get the field position. They called that exact play on Winchell in the front. You gotta call it now. There's no question.
was it? Yeah, there it is. He's calling it.
You have to.
So it's a loss of down.
Whether
That would
you
mean
like
a
it or not, you
turnover on
have to be
downs.
consistent.
Isn't that a turnover on downs then?
No, it's third down. So that's
That
a loss
was
of,
third down.
So it's a loss of down.
Call against Jefferson.
So it's gonna be fourth down.
Right.
And like 17.
Loss of down that way brings up fourth down, Falcons.
That intentional grounding, another call that I've never heard until this year.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us, including Ryan, who isn't happy with a play call, it sounds like. I'm not sure why he's all mad. Going to bring up a punt for Jefferson. No, we're not anyone's fans, Ryan.
No, we've covered both of these teams all year.
Yes.
So, like I said, it's about consistency there, fella. That's a big punt. Jefferson going to get a nice roll out of this.
Yeah, they are.
Tell you what, both of his punts have been dandies tonight.
Yeah, Geneva did lose the Chardon, 54-13, I think it was.
Yeah, Geneva has a tough night tonight. I'm not sure who they play next week. As the crowds on both sides getting hype. Here we go.
Hand off to
There's Bisbee. And guess what? Trent Hodge is right there.
Yep. Smothered him.
That's Blaze Blankenship to come in and help finish the job.
Wow.
Ryan Bisbee on the carrier.
Ryan, I don't know. Usually I don't get involved with the comments, but I'm not sure why you're so upset.
Seems like something a JV senior would say.
Yeah.
Here we go, Winchell.
He's gonna take it. No.
Over to Curry. Manages to hold on and
Takes
gets
a
rocked.
shot.
Listen, Jacob Sabo.
Yeah. Gave him a shot, but good job holding on to that ball because
Yeah.
it's going to bring up a manageable third down for the Warriors.
Drops a bomb on that guy. And you know what I like? He does it with shoulders and arms. No helmet. He's real close.
Yep. He's on the verge. It's going to be a Warriors first down. I think it's being encroachment on Jefferson.
Offsides, Jefferson. First down, Edgewood.
Anybody watching, if you can give an update on the PV score too, we'd love to hear what's going on there. PV, Conneaut, all those scores, we'd love to hear them.
Here goes Bisbee.
There he is. Look at the yards that kid's going to get tonight. North and south, and that's it. Jacob Sabo, Austin Jones in there on the tackle. Bisbee has a heck of a run before they get to him, though.
9, Jones, tackle for Jefferson.
Starting to make sense why Sabo gets so many assists when we put in these stats. He's involved on a ton of tackles. Guess who's got the ball again? That's number 25. Switching sides, and look who's going to block for him. Oh, is that Blaze Blankenship? Comes from the other side of the field to make that tackle.
All right, hey, Ryan, I'm going to give you just one more warning, man. If you can't keep the language down, we're here to help and be part of a friendly conversation. If you can't keep it down and keep talking on people, we will have to boot you. I apologize.
I don't apologize. If that's how you're going to be,
Yeah.
hit the road, Toad.
Yeah, last warning.
Oh, somebody wants to get on.
We got some questionable. What's going on here?
Here we go.
He's got. Boop. And there's Bisbee.
Makes one miss, but the Jefferson swarming.
It's going to stop him short. What about 3?
Which is pass complete to number 21.
Somewhere in there.
Ryan Bisbee, third down, Edgewood.
That's going to be the third quarter here for this Hoadley Cup battle. And Ryan called it earlier in the week. He said it was going to be a barn burner.
Yep. The third quarter.
And it is a barn burner.
Jefferson, 22.
28-22.
Edgewood fan, which is kind of surprising you're acting that way, but I'll give you your first warning too, man. It's fine. It's no big deal. We have no problem just letting you go. We don't need the viewership. We have enough support around us. The community loves us. Wow. So he's a follower. He watches the show, Sam.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not going to be wasting time on comments tonight. So
Nope.
I'm not going to be talking about it anymore.
Yep.
Flat out, if you talk reckless, you're banned. That's
Yeah, that's it. Simply put. Remember, these are high school football kids out here playing the hardest that they can.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to things that actually matter.
Yep.
28-22, going into the fourth quarter here. This Jefferson's offense has surprised us in a very positive way.
Yes, they have.
By throwing, Grant Hitchcock has had a pretty decent night throwing the ball. That hasn't really been his strength per se going into this game. He's been a rushing quarterback. As a matter of fact, he's on the county list of rushing leaders. Him along with Ben Scabona, these guys are running quarterbacks.
Yeah, they are.
But he's delivered some absolute dimes. That pass to Austin Jones was beautiful.
Thank you for that update, Barb. Mogador 26 PV6. The flag on a play.
We got a flag. It looked like it was a pass.
Yeah, that was in the Jefferson backfield, though.
So it's probably going to be a hold.
Area for Edgewood. First down, flag on the play. Holding Edgewood.
Okay. Gonna bring him back. And negate that first down.
11 minutes, 53 seconds here in the fourth.
He's on it, wants to accept the penalty on his own team.
He's done. He's done. I just blocked them both. Sorry about that, anyone out there. There's no need for the language that's in the chat box. Yeah, Doug, it has been a fun game. It really has. 28-22.
Jefferson's defense getting ready for this pass.
Bisbee waiting.
Guess what? Ooh, it's a little bit overthrown.
Just a bit outside.
I'll tell you what, it looked like 89 was trying to close in on that for the interception.
Mitchell's pass intended for number 11, Isaiah Harris, falls incomplete, fourth down.
$11 minutes and 35 seconds here left in the fourth quarter. Edgewood leading this Falcons team 28-22.
Should see a punt here.
Let's see what we got going on.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Gonna see the quick kick from Winchell here. now it's going to be a punt for sure.
Delay game on Edgewood.
Delay of game, Edgewood.
Let's see, Mike. So we technically do have one more week in the season. We still haven't figured out what we're going to be covering, but I know a couple teams have other teams scheduled.
Yeah, I know Conneaut plays Jefferson next week. That's going to be one game to be considered. Edgewood going to play PV next week, depending. Look at
What a
that
punt.
kick! That was a heck of a kick too.
It
man.
was.
Winchell's punt down at the 14-yard line. Jefferson takes over 1st and 10.
Anyway, this Edgewood team set to play PV, depending
Thank you, Kevin.
what
Or,
the
I'm
score
sorry,
for the
Doug.
PV and Mogador game is.
Something I usually do is forget to change the quarter. Are we in the fourth quarter?
We're in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Jefferson Edgewood's supposed to play PV, depending on the game with them with Mogador, and Conneaut set to play. Damn it. Edgewood is supposed to play PV, okay? Conneaut is supposed to play Jefferson next week. So those are two that we're thinking about. We still got to see who Lakeside's playing. And also, it always comes down to where we can get in. We cover where we're allowed. And guess what? They've got some guys downfield for the Falcons. That is Austin Jones, but he's picked off!
No, incomplete. He had it on his
boy.
fingertips.
Isaiah Harris almost makes the
Pass.
big interception.
Isaiah Harris.
I'll tell you what, if he puts that ball a little bit higher, Austin Jones is getting jiggy with it down the sideline.
Yeah.
That's right, getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, you are right.
I'm 34 years old. That song was cool when I was young.
If there's one thing I mess up on frequently, one is the quarter that we're in. I never change it. And two, I always butcher someone's name. That's why you always hear. I always say their number, and then Sammy will say their name. So.
Uh-oh, we got a guy down.
No, we do.
Cramp. We got some cramping. That was Isaiah Harris down with some cramping issues.
And John, yes, John Fusco, we do have a show on Tuesday night.
Falcons sending a guy. Here we go. That's Bruckman. Sonic.
It's going to be a good, what's that? Man, that's like an 8-9 yard pickup for Sonic.
Listen, man. Danny Bruckman is certified out here. That kid is legit.
Goes right back at it. Not much there. It might be just enough for the first down, though.
Yeah, they're. I mean, and you know the thing is they're running in between the tackles.
Robin on the carry for Jefferson.
You know, we've seen a lot of their success has been on sweeps. Here we go. Look at Brandon Hanna's offense getting real creative here. Little diamond set.
Yep. Trying to get him to jump.
4th and 2 on the 24-yard line. Guess what?
Oh, makes one good move, and that's going to be enough.
That's going to be enough for a first down, though.
Yep.
Grant Hitchcock making it matter with his legs.
Number 4, Brent Hitchcock on the carry. Number 45, Seth Enos on the tackle for Edgewood.
Let's see, Brian Bodie Calhoun. I don't know. Are you asking?
First of
us
all,
that?
Brianne Buddy Calhoun, we need to find out if that's for real who that is.
Yeah. Well,
Because if that's for real who that is, that's a Cleveland Browns player.
there goes Hitchcock.
There's Bruckman.
Bruckman.
Sonic
There
the Hedgehog.
Oh, he catches
There he
him.
goes. Dun, 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 dun.
Touchdown!
Falcons!
No, is it? Did they mark him down? Did we go? Were we premature on that?
Hold on, we gotta find it.
I think we were premature.
That is a premature call right there, folks.
Yep, sorry about that. They're about the half-yard line over there.
Lakeside plays Lutheran East next week. Thank you, Kevin.
Yep.
Also, another
And up the
score
middle. Oh, he's going to be short. It's going to bring up another second. A second down.
Another score update. NDCL 37, Lakeside 14, after 3. Yeah, you guys will have to pay attention to the Tuesday shows.
Yes.
We'll let you know where we're going to be.
You know that's right.
Shout out to the Edgewood defense for catching Bruckman because I thought he was pay dirt.
Yeah. Motion by Jefferson.
And there's Grant Hitchcock. Oh, he's in there.
Himself.
Yes,
Got
he
it.
is.
All right, you ready?
Touchdown, Falcons. We got it right that time.
All right. Here's the barn burner, folks.
We got a flag. We could be premature again.
No, it's on
Edgewood.
Edgewood. Yep.
Sideline warning, Edgewood.
Another, well.
There it is. We tied at 28.
28-28. This will make it 29-28 here in a moment. If he makes it, that is.
I mean, he's been pretty right as rain all year, this kicker.
Not sure what's going down.
I think
going down.
They were talking about their fantasy football.
No.
Who jumped?
It was Edgewood encroachment, but I mean it's going to move him a half yard up. It's
Offside, Edgewood.
So they're going to move that kicking tee up 14 inches.
yeah, give or take. Or in yours, maybe it was like 200 centimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Again.
What is going on here?
I mean,
Offside, Edgewood.
good for getting it, but I mean,
Could they
again,
be trying to goad them into going for 2 here? Because they feel like they're better off, that they've got a better shot at stopping them?
Here they go.
Yep. So
I mean,
they said, all right, let's
that's
line
a
up.
total Butchko move, I'll tell you.
Yes, it is. That dude is he's an evil genius.
What's it hurt?
Yeah.
Down 1 or down 2?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Here's your style play, Ryan. The fatties versus fatties. Here we go. I think they're going to get a big dose of number 23 right up the gut.
Right up the gut. Edgewood's looking for it, too. He got it.
And that's going to be good for 2.
In for the 2-point conversion with 9:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Jefferson leads 30-28.
As you guys heard, 9:02 left here in this fourth quarter, and Jefferson takes the lead. 28-30 here at Corlew Stadium. Hoadley Cup, hotly contested this year. Ryan, what is this contest?
What you mean?
What would you describe this as?
Oh, this is a hot barn burner. Let me tell you what. Listen.
Look at the
dealing with-
Jefferson
right.
sideline get hype.
There, on the other side, there's probably, here, I'll do a little pan. So you
They
guys
got
can
the
see. There's
flags
one-
going. It's time to get busy for those Falcons.
There's on that, I mean, Edgewood side's been raucous. Jefferson side's been going. It's been chippy all night.
I
We
can
knew
tell
it
you-
was going to be that game. We did. We knew it was going to be that kind of a
Absolutely.
game.
You know what? I love to see this. This is the way it should be. Every ticket was sold. There was no extra tickets. People were wanting to get here to see this game because it was going to be hotly contested.
Right.
And both teams have delivered. Now, who's going to deliver the most?
Yeah, we'll find out, won't we?
Jefferson going to line up for that regular kick, but I don't know. He kicked it off like his kneecap or something last time, man. That kid, that's Pat McCaffrey.
If he goes out there and Pele's this thing and like flicks it behind him over his
the
head.
old Steve Nash.
Yeah. All right, coming out. Interesting formation here, though, too.
That Jefferson kick formation is something else. Look at that. And they got their best hands in the county right there.
Kick covered by number 11, Isaiah Harris. 1st and 10, Edgewood at the 41.
What a game.
This has been fantastic. Both teams have been awesome. We've covered both of these teams all year, and it's been an absolute, pleasure for both. You know what I mean? We got to watch both of these teams from training camp to this, and it's awesome. Can't wait to see what's going on with the hoops. Bisbee's got some room to rumble. I'm telling you, man, God bless Daniel Bixler for the Jefferson Falcons. He has had a night.
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood, number 32. On the tackle, Jefferson.
Listen, I hope Coach Rankin and Coach Hanna are going to give him a couple stickers.
Yeah.
Because that kid took a couple sticks.
Yeah. I'm surprised more teams don't have, the Buckeye stickers. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
There
Look at Ryan Bixby go. Bisbee.
BPB, man. Doing his thing.
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood, number 7, Trim Podge for the tackle, Jefferson.
Here we go. Jefferson stuffs him on that play, though.
That's Jacob Sabo.
I mean, the old adage, keep going until it don't work no more. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
On the tackle for Jefferson.
Bring up about a 2nd and 9. It's at 8:03 left and counting.
That clock is starting to tick.
All right. Motion, looking to pass.
They got a big rush on here.
They're going to get him. He
That's a
caught
catch.
it.
My goodness.
Golly. Who is that? Oh,
Is that Anik?
number 1.
That's Matt Anik on the catch.
Man.
Which is pass complete to number 1, Matt Anning, first down.
Wow. Wow. And Winchell's got a cannon, man.
I'm telling you,
Just a cannon.
he is. There are some kids that have separated themselves this year. Winchell's one. Danny Bruckman is another. Brian Bisbee's another. That's going to be a holding call.
They keep calling on the Jefferson side. That's why I'm confused. The back judge there on the Jefferson side is throwing the flag.
Well, because they're seeing it. I mean,
Holding Edgewood.
Yeah, usually it's the back judge,
Right.
back here.
well, the way the holes are opening up, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I've been summoned.
Oh.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just lost the trophy. So it will be presented here in just 7 minutes and 27 seconds.
Winchell scrambling. Got him. Warriors going to take him down. He's going to get, it looks like he may have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard on that, so it won't be a sack, but good job by Jefferson coming out.
How about that Falcon rush?
Yeah.
They get back there and they cause all kinds of havoc on that play.
Thank you to all 130 viewers between Facebook and YouTube. Please don't forget on YouTube, hit the notification bell and subscribe. Over on Facebook, hit the follow and like button.
That's right. Your eyes are not deceiving you. We have a 2-point ball game here, folks. Oh, no. Slips. That's a catch.
Another sideline catch. This is, unbelievable to me. how these guys are making it. It's almost like they practice that catch.
Well, because, you know, when they break out toward the sideline, they're wide open.
About a 3rd and 11 for Edgewood.
Here we go. Look at that Jefferson defense. They're hyped up.
Yep. Motion by Bisbee. It'll be a pass. Winchell scrambling, running. Oh.
I couldn't see what happened.
It chucked it up in the air. I mean, it was a good. It's kind of a dangerous play, to be honest with you.
Did he throw a wobbler?
Well, it was a floater. We'll go that
Yeah.
route.
4th and 11. 5 minutes. 56 seconds here. 2-point ball game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Edgewood's got a kicker.
Yeah, they do.
I think
They
that's
do.
what they're doing.
No way. Is that what we're going to see?
Yep.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa.
circle your calendar. Edgewood is kicking the field goal.
35-yard kick. Come on, Johnny, get the start.
This is big.
For the lead. We got a timeout. Yeah, timeout Jefferson.
Timeout Jefferson.
Jefferson going to try the old ice the kicker move.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, while we're on here, a quick message from our sponsor.
That's right.
440 Gold would like to give a special shout out to 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 Gold's Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057. All right. Edgewood breaking the huddle. Coming out. I think they're still sending the field goal unit.
So Nick Welty going to attempt
35-yarder.
a 35-yarder.
My buddy Brandon's down there just
Listen,
sweating it out.
I'm telling you, I know somebody in front of us that's just sweating bullets.
Where do I go to tell the score for the PB game?
You can tell us.
There's 6
Kick
minutes
down.
left and it's 32-6. PB's losing.
Okay, thank you.
No good.
Did he missed it?
Missed it.
There's a flag there.
We got a flag. Uh-oh.
Oh, personal
Roughing
foul.
the
The
kicker.
kicker.
That's a first
down. Warriors. Wow.
32-6. Multiple over PB. 6 minutes left in the quarter.
So that's gonna be an automatic first down.
Now that
Edgewood.
is shooting yourself in the foot. Now,
Yeah.
there are different modes of shooting yourself in the foot. Sometimes you shoot it with a pistol. That is shooting yourself in the foot with a bazooka, because not only are you giving them the ball, now they've got 4 downs at it again.
Yeah.
That is heartbreaking for the Falcons.
Timeout Jefferson.
Jefferson going to try the old ice the kicker move. What are you doing, bro?
He's listening to something.
Wait a minute, is that not an automatic first?
He said personal foul when he did it.
Yeah, personal foul I thought was automatic first.
Oh, we are wrong.
No, it's first. We're right.
Yeah, first
Okay.
down. We're good.
Dude, I can't keep up with the rules.
Yep. See what the Warriors could come up with. There goes Bisbee.
Uh-oh, Bisbee. He does a spin move, pulls a Braxton Miller. 5 minutes, 42 seconds.
Carry for Edgewood, number 32, Daniel Bixler on the tackle for Jefferson.
Is that an official timeout?
No, we got a player down.
Who is that? Is that Isaiah?
Cramps again.
Got an Edgewood player down.
Was that Bisbee?
No,
No, Isaiah's walking to the huddle.
Is that Bisbee?
that is actually Bisbee.
He looked like he twisted. He did like a spin move.
Well, while we're waiting here, quick reminder, 440 on Goal is selling t-shirts. They are $17 each or 2 for $30. Also, we're selling hoodies, $27 each or 2 for $50. Biggest thing with it, portion of the proceeds is to benefit the 440 on Goal Player of the Year Fund. So that way we can send a scholarship out to who I guess we decide is the best player of the year. So
The outstanding senior.
yeah, so don't forget, hook up on there, let us know what you need. We use Cash App and Venmo, message us on Facebook, however we can do it to get it done. All right, Warriors coming out of the huddle. Bisbee's going to take a play off, it looks like.
Looks like the next week matchup gonna be PV and Edgewood. PV having a rough night against Mogadore.
Yep.
So this next week could be a big one.
Yep. All right. Let's see. 2-point game. Edgewood on their own Jefferson's 5-yard line.
5 minutes 27 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Quiet as a church in here.
Mm-hmm.
Taking down the clock.
And that is Jake Bell.
Jacob
We have a couple yard pickup on that.
Running forward like an absolute train.
Here comes Bisbee back out.
Warriors.
BPB.
They're trying to run the clock down.
Yeah, 4:59 and counting in the fourth quarter here. So 3rd and 3. See what Edgewood can do.
3rd and 3. 4:45 here in the fourth.
Yeah, it looks like they're. We got a time.
And they're gonna take a timeout.
Edgewood.
Timeout, Edgewood. Well, I guess one more time. Quick message from our sponsor. 440 on Goals would like to give a special shout out to 440 on Goals, Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 on Goals, Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057.
Special teams has not been a friend this year. Third and 3. 4:37 here in the fourth quarter. On the 3-yard line.
Trips right.
Big set here. Guess what? Bisbee's going to get met at the line, and they're going to stop him. And that Falcons defense is hyped.
And do you go for it here?
Absolutely not.
Or
You
do
kick
you
the
kick
field
the
goal
field goal?
100%.
They're going to be on, looks like the 2-yard line. Man, this is such a barn burner.
The barn is burnt, Ryan.
Yeah, 4:12 and counting, so everyone knows. One day we will have a play clock or a time clock up here.
It'll happen.
But we don't have enough fingers and hands to do everything at
Room.
once. Room.
We got a flag.
Whichco's saying he called the timeout.
They're waving off the flag.
I'm not sure what it was. He called a timeout before a delay of game, I'm assuming.
Is that a timeout?
Yeah. Timeout.
And the boo flag, or the boo berries are out. It must be Halloween.
Oh, NDCL did defeat Lakeside 44-22.
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea either, but it's the coach over at Jefferson just going absolutely nuts.
He is not happy. Not a happy camper right now. I will tell you this. Even with Edgewood hitting this field goal here,
They are not kicking.
and they're going for it. Oh my God!
Are they going for it or are they kicking?
They're not going.
They're like cannonballs,
Yep.
dude. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
It's got to be Winchell right up the middle.
He's in.
Warriors!
Zach Winchell breaks for the lead.
Man, that's a tough call.
Now they should go for 2.
Yeah.
Now they gotta go for 2 here. Make it a 6-point game. I will tell you what. I don't have the guts on any day of the year to do that.
No. No.
This is as big a play as the touchdown.
Yeah, it is.
Because, you know, they got 3 minutes and 47 seconds to get on the clock, and Jefferson
Up
can
the
do
middle.
it. Oh!
They're going to
Where's
mark
the
him
call?
short.
They're going to mark him short.
It's going to be a 4-point game.
Hold on.
Whistle stops short. The 2-point conversion is no good with 3:46 to go in the fourth quarter.
Here we are.
Leads 34-30.
Let me tell you what. This Jefferson, first of all, Edgewood's defense had better be ready
Yeah.
for shots.
Yep.
Because this Jefferson offense is going to come out on fire. Nobody ever thinks they're wrong. You know what I mean when there's a questioning. So I can guarantee you they feel slighted. They're going to come out. This is going to be a crazy, crazy set right
Yep.
here. Now, you got to, when emotion plays a part, that's when turnovers happen.
Sure does.
So if you're the Jefferson Falcons here, you got to understand and remember you've got 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah.
That's basically an eternity.
Yeah, they have plenty of time. They got plenty of time to run the ball. They got
Yeah,
plenty of time
play
to
the
use
game
Brockman.
smart. Now, my question here is, are they finally going to kick the ball?
Right. We're going to see here in a minute. Be something else, so to see him go for that onside and get it.
I mean, he just literally went for it on. They got a tee down. But similar to a lot of things, I won't believe it until I see
Yeah,
it.
it's not watermelon. Yeah, you are right, Samantha. It is becoming a Rocky movie.
Here we go. A rare Edgewood kickoff. And there's a big boot downfield. Uh-oh!
It's going to be taken down. Jefferson
That's
takes
number-
over about the 35-yard line.
That's right. That's number 8 for the Jefferson Falcons. Benjamin Rankin on the receiving the kick there. Now, what does Brandon Hanna and company have going on right now?
Yep.
What kind of wild offense are we going to see from this Ed Rankin-led Falcons team?
You got any score updates on the Conneaut game by chance?
I have only had one,
Yeah,
and that
so-
was so long ago, it's not accurate.
Sorry, David, we do not have any updates on that one.
Here we go.
Interesting set. Motion by number
Trent
7.
Hodge going, and they're going to give it to Bisbee. Bisbee's going to find a hole,
That's
and he's going to
Bruckman.
get him a first down and a little bit more.
It's Bruckman. Jefferson's running the ball.
What did I say?
Bisbee.
Bisbee, of course I did.
Twice, actually.
Yeah. Danny Bruckman. My apologies. That's Danny Bruckman on the run.
I don't know that if I'm Jefferson, I don't know if I'm going to hurry up.
Well, you don't want to waste too much time. I mean,
right, you don't want to waste the time, but you also don't want to.
Danny Bruckman, they're going to get him in the backfield that time, though.
You're right. You don't want him to go that route.
Well,
but-
especially, you run the ball primarily. So it's
Right.
not like you have, you're going to have to get as many plays in as you can and hope to give Edgewood, 30, 45 seconds.
Yeah. It's going to bring up a 2nd and about 11 for the for the Falcons.
Here you go. That's Danny Bruckman, but they are clamping down.
Yep.
You know what, though? They're running inside the tackle with
We
him.
talked about it last time. Bruckman's an outside runner. He's faster
Yes.
than just about anybody on the team.
And listen, can you guys hear that? Because that's what the whole stadium
Yep.
sounds like right now. It's 3rd and 9, and this place has come alive.
Yep.
Now, keep an eye on Austin Jones right here. Number 89. This is the guy to watch. Wow, there it is. Oh, my God!
Jefferson.
That's it. What terrible, terrible time. That's going to be an Edgewood interception. And I think Coach John Butchko jumped higher than his safety.
Yep.
And they made that pick.
You know what? No shot at Grant Hitchcock because he threw a good ball. He really did. He threw
It
it right
slips
to
through
him.
the hands of
Slips through
Austin
the hands.
Jones, and he is right there for the pick.
Yep.
Helmet to helmet hit.
Helmet to helmet on Edgewood.
We still got the ball there, right?
I don't know if it happened after the play. It looks like we do have a flag on the play. Yeah.
So we got a helmet to helmet, so that's going to push Edgewood back a little bit. Like you said, Grant Hitchcock has nothing to be ashamed there. That wasn't a bad ball. Slips through Jones' hands, and that Edgewood safety. I don't think it was. I don't think that was Harris.
No, I don't think so either.
I want to say that was Curry.
See if I can get it.
Anyway, whoever back there in just perfect position for that. But, Jones had run himself open.
Yeah, he did. All right, so Edgewood's going to take over.
After the interception, personal foul, Edgewood, they take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Connie out won 28-21.
Got to be Bisbee. We need a couple first downs here.
There he goes. Look at the lanes.
Wow. His cutback ability is amazing.
To
see the
got
whole
some skill too.
Yeah.
Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood. Number 51, Jacob Sabo on the tackle, Jefferson.
Take your time, right?
Now we've got 1:52 left in the 4th quarter.
Yep. Take it away.
Edgewood nursing a 4-point lead right now. It went from the loudest place in town to the quietest place in the country. And Zach going to keep it.
It might be just enough for a first down. It's close. No, it's not close.
He gets back to the line, it looks like.
Jacob Sabo on the tackle.
Jefferson, do they take their...
Bring up 3rd down for Edgewood.
3rd and
1:27 left, folks. 1:27, and we do have a timeout by Jefferson.
We're going to stop the clock because they want the ball back.
Yeah, they do.
So Jefferson's got 1 timeout left. Edgewood's got 1 timeout left. We got 1:27 left here in the 4th quarter. 34-30 in favor of Edgewood. What a game it's been.
Yeah, yep. It's been a good one. Like you said, though, Edgewood's nursing 4-point lead here. third down, about a yard, at best, to go. They need to get this first down. I don't know, how many timeouts does Jefferson have left? One timeout.
Both teams have one.
So honestly, if they get this first down, that should be going to be the ball game because it's 40-second play clock in high school, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah. So this first down should.
This Jefferson team is going to have to. Everything has to be left on the field for this play right here. You know, you're going to have to put everything in there. You know, they're going to run the ball. You have to rip, scratch, tear, do whatever you can to try and strip it. I can imagine that Edgewood is going to hold that ball like a tank.
I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be a play action.
And go over top? I don't think so.
I don't know that they'll go over. No, they're lining up enough. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He falls forward.
I don't think he got it. That's
gonna be tight.
Ryan Bisbee on the carry for Edgewood.
Where are they going to stop? Where are they going to mark him? First down.
Yep.
First down, Warriors.
That's going to do it.
That should.
That's going to do it. Jefferson going to use their final timeout there.
But Edgewood's going to come out.
Yeah, you know what? That timeout earlier
would
really come in handy here, man. That is
400.
That's a tough pill to swallow.
That's going to be the ball game. Yeah, they're going to knee the ball 3 times, and that will be it.
That'll do it.
There's exactly a minute 20 left on the clock, so looks like Edgewood's going to come out of this one victorious.
Hoadley Cup staying in the wood.
Yes, it is. Unless something miraculous happens here in the next.
I don't think there anything miraculous can happen because as aggressive as this team can be, I think you're going to see kneels coming up here.
Yep. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us tonight.
What a
88
game.
viewers on Facebook, 51 over on YouTube. So,
and that is victory formation.
Yep, that's what I was worried about.
What?
Well, they still do victory formation in a shotgun set. That's what I was nervous. I was nervous about that.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
The way this year has gone, I would not be surprised.
Which takes the knee, second down, Edgewood.
You know, this was a heck of a game from both teams. You know, you Falcons have nothing to be ashamed of. You guys came out and played a heck of a game. Edgewood played a heck of a game. Both of these teams, it's been a blast watching both of you guys all year long.
I used to do it. We had lots of preparation.
Play a game, but
So they don't even have to stop it.
Play the game, Edgewood.
yeah, well, the delay game should stop the clock, but they'll snap it
They
one
still
more
shouldn't
time.
have to snap it, though.
No. Yep, this will be the final play of the ball game.
What a game.
Yep, and that is going to be it. Your Edgewood Warriors defeat the Jefferson Falcons 34-30. Called it earlier in the week. It was a barn burner, boys.
And by
And girls, for
definition,
that.
this was an absolute barn burner.
Yep.
You are 100% correct, my
Yeah,
friend.
a lot of fun. It was fun to watch these guys. The Hoadley Cup stays in the wood.
Somebody just did a backflip, and that was Isaiah Harris, I believe. And it's fireworks!
Yep, we
You
missed them
missed
all. Every one of them.
Tonight, Edgewood 34.
So, just an update, everyone. Winchell ended tonight with 202 yards passing.
So he needs 38 yards next week,
38
folks.
yards next week to take the all-time county record. Hopefully
Now,
they're playing. That's going to be
They're
the
going
biggest
to be
question.
playing because PV did lose to Mogador tonight.
Also, a big shout out to Brian Bisbee over on the Edgewood Warriors. 203 yards rushing tonight.
Ridiculous.
What a
But here's the
great
thing. So Zach Winchell has a potential for a very, very special moment next week.
Yep.
The current county record holder is a coach at PV.
Oh, is it? I
Yes.
did not know that.
So, he's one pass away from, the proverbial torch being handed over.
Right. Yep. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to leave you with a last shout-out for our 440 Goal Player of the Week sponsor, and then we'll see everybody on Tuesday at 8:30 like always.
That's right.
440 Goals would like to give a special shout-out to 440 Goals Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio can create custom screen print t-shirts, hoodies, athletic apparel, and much more. October is almost over, and so are its specials. 100 shirts made at $5 a piece, and 50 shirts made at $7 a piece. Visit 440 Goals Player of the Week sponsor, Made in Ohio, in the historic, beautiful, downtown Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Also contact Bart at 440-964-9057.